Hi everybody and welcome to Body Conditioning. I'm Sarah and I'm going to be taking you through your class today. So you need some dumbbells and some space. We're going to have a total body workout. So let's start off by warming up and mobilising our body. Let's step touch to the side, push and pull those arms, standing nice and wide, keeping the knees soft. Let's warm up. So we're going to start with lower body in our class and then move up to upper body and then down onto the floor for some core. All right, kick the heel to the bum. Arms up. Now twist side to side. Reach the arm out, extend that rotation. Keep the arms lifted. Good. Now to squat, straight down and up. Let's have the feet facing forward. Sink down into the heels, keeping the chest up, shoulders back. Now stay at the bottom, hold. Move side to side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand, kick the heels to the bum, step touch. Now take the feet wider. Come side to side, down low. Tap the floor. Feel that stretch through the inner thighs. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it in. Nice. Hip circles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk out into your plank, tip forwards, nice stretch through the backs of the legs, hold it there, walk back up, push the heels down, roll all the way up. Do that again, roll down, walk out, hold, walk back, push the heels down, roll up. Last time, walk down, let's take a nice stretch through the hip flexors. And then open up the hips, push that knee out to the side and bring it back to center. Do that one more time, push it out to the side, bring it back to center. Change legs, hold, head up, shoulders down, push the knee out and in. Do that one more time, out and in. Take the leg back, walk back up to standing. Last time, step touch. Good. All right, so stay here. Are we feeling warmer? Yes. So we're going to start with our legs. So if you've got some dumbbells, now's the time, and stop to pick up your dumbbells while we just change the music. So we're going for every minute on the minute, okay? So we're going to start with legs. So pick up your dumbbells, team. We're going to start with lower body. We're working for 1 minute at a time. First exercise, we have a nice squat combination, okay? So let's have the feet just wider than hips. I want you to come down into a squat, pulse, and all the way back up. Okay, so let's have that squat pulse. So let's make that pulse as you come halfway up, back down to the bottom, and all the way back up. Squeezing the glutes at the top. Let's load up through those legs. Our first 5 exercises, lower body, okay? So you've got another 20 seconds here. We're going to stay with legs for your very first section. Sinking down into the heels, push up through the heels, squeeze the glutes. Now are you ready? Stay halfway down, stay here. Curtsy lunge, stay. Change sides. Now let's keep it loaded up. When you're in your squat position, you're a squat hold, and then in that curtsy, come down lower, okay? Drop that back knee down. Now when we get to halfway, we're going to add a little 3 pulse now. 3, 2, 1, change sides. 3, 2, 1, change sides. Try and stay low, keep that tension on. Exercise 3 coming up. And stop. Okay, right leg guys, forward lunge into a side lunge. Forwards and then side. Repeat that again. Stay on that right leg. When we get halfway, we'll change legs, okay? Let's change legs. Taking those dumbbells down, but keeping your back nice and long. Exercise number 4. Stop, take the feet wide into a wide plie squat, okay? Let's have the dumbbells into the center, straight down and up. Let's go. Come on, we're getting as low as we can for exercise 4, plie squat, all the way down and up. Now let's add a little 3 pulse and squeeze up lift. Nice, 20 seconds left, okay? And time, come on up. Now I want you to stand narrow. I'm going to do a nice directional squat. So narrow to side, narrow to side. Let's go. Those legs should be starting to feel it now, team. Good news, you've got rest coming up, okay? Planting the weight through both feet evenly, especially as you step out to the side. Are you ready for a breather? Get ready. In 4, 3, 2, and 1, stop. Well done. Okay, pop the legs and pop the weights down and shake the legs out. Woo. Okay, 5 minutes on our legs, non-stop. Done. So we're going to move on. We're going to stay standing and we're moving on to our upper body, okay? We might be getting the legs involved as well at the same time. but I'm definitely going to give the legs a little bit of a rest to start with, okay? So have a drink. You've got 30 seconds left of your rest. Grab a quick drink if you need it, and then pick up your dumbbells. Okay, so we're going to take the dumbbells out to the side into a lateral raise to the front and back down, okay? Let's go. Let's have the knees soft, chest up. Let's go, team. So, shoulders, and really focus on keeping the core strong, especially, can you feel your core working when you take your arms out and then back down? Engage it, keep it all connected, up to shoulder height, together and down. And let's have the pace nice and controlled, so we're not rushing those repetitions, with control, with time and attention. Keep the knees soft. Get one more in. All right, well done. Now bring the dumbbells up to here. I want you to give me a double arm press. Now rotate as you press. Shoulders. Now when we get halfway, we're going to move that lower body again, okay? And we're going to go into a squat press, into like a push press. When we're halfway, we're here. So come down into that squat and press. We're adding the legs because I know the shoulders might be feeling tired. So we're using the legs to drive up at the same time. Exhale on the press. Exercise 3 coming your way. And stop. Well done. Okay, coming up into an upright row, leading up with the elbows and back down. Nice pause at the top, squeeze. Good, almost drive the elbows back, have the chest lifted. Now when we get halfway, we're going to add in the lower body. We're going to add a deadlift, okay? So watch the change. Deadlift, row. Tip forward from the hips, up, elbows up. Oh, don't overthink it. Exercise 4, team. Come down onto the floor. You need one dumbbell. Take the hand out in front. Come up into a plank. Into your renegade row. Now really try your very best to keep your hips facing the floor. Try not to twist and keep your bum down. Drive the elbow up to the ceiling. When we're halfway, we're changing arms. Change arms. If you can do it without resting, or if you need to just come down and reposition yourself, that's fine. Get one more. Well done. Stand. Coming up with both dumbbells. Give me 3 bicep curls. 1, 2. Hold at the top. Drive up into a press. Tricep press at the back. 3 times. Come back down. Back into your bicep curl. 3, 2. Hold at the top. Drive up Drop them back behind the head. Elbows stay forward. You've got another 30 seconds. Are you ready for a rest? Get ready. Let's finish these triceps. 3, 2, and 1. Come down and rest. Well done. Okay, you have 1 minute recovery. Pop your dumbbells down. Have a rest. So team, we've got 10 exercises left, okay? And we're going to do some floor work, okay? So if you need a mat, now's the time to grab your mat. You need your dumbbells to start with, okay? I'm going to show you your first exercise. We're coming into a chest fly, okay? Arms extended, have a quick look. So arms extended, and we open out the arms from here and then squeeze it back in, okay? Having the feet flat on the floor. Ready, gang? Let's go. So we're continuing with our conditioning with our weights. Then we're going to do some body weights as well, okay? So let's have the elbows slightly bent out and squeeze. Use the resistance, drive it in. Nice pause as you open those arms out. Good work, team. Nearly there, okay? One more. Well done. Can you rock and roll up, back to lower body? Okay, come onto your knees. Now take the right leg. I want you to stand and lunge forward with the other leg. And then come down, change legs. Let me go side on so you can see better. There. Make sure you do alternating legs. Drive up through that leg. That's quite hard, isn't it? Try and keep the weights in your hands so you're not tempted to push onto your legs to stand up, because that's what we do a lot of the time, isn't it? Just by habit. Get one more in. Well done. Coming back down onto the floor, lying back down, keep hold of your weights and start with them on your chest. Bring your knees up, extend both arms up and over, and then bring the weights back down to the chest. Now join in with one leg extended as your arms go over your head. Let's go. Into core and still working through the upper body. Exhale as the arms go over the head and as the leg extends. We've got another 30 seconds, okay? Nice and strong through the core, pushing the lower back down into the floor. We're going to let go of these weights in a second, okay? Get one more in. And stop. Well done. Rock and roll up. Pop the weights down. Turn over into a press up position. Stay on your knees. Okay, team. Down for 2. Down and up. And again. Lower and lift. When we get halfway, I'm going to work a bit harder. Now, give me a 3 pulse. 3, 2, 1, up. Again. Stay with this. 3 little presses at the bottom. Keep it loaded up. Hands wider than shoulders. Keeping your head lifted. Draw up through the core. Back to lower body. Lying down into a bridge raise, team. Grab the dumbbells, just pop them on the tops of the legs, just where your hips are, okay? Feet flat on the floor. Let's lift. Lift and lower. Squeeze at the top. You've got rest coming up, okay? We're nearly there on that rest. So really lift and squeeze. You've got another 30 seconds. Push the floor away through the feet. Lifting the toes. Nice and strong through the glutes, guys. Really focus on it. Come on. You've got a rest coming up.
Take a 60-second rest.
You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop. Well done. Okay, pop the dumbbells just down on the floor. Come on up. Okay, our final 5 exercises, okay? Focusing purely on our core, okay? And we'll have some upper body in there with our plank as well, all right? So we're going to start lying down. And we're going to take the dumbbells to our chest. We're going to have the knees slightly bent. I want your feet onto your heels and toes lifted, okay? You're going to come up into a sit-up. Push the dumbbells up, twist side to side, and slowly roll back down. I want you to lift with control and lower with control, okay? So try not to use the arms to push yourself up, okay? Keep the dumbbells close to the chest on the lift. Are you ready? 1 minute. Let's go. So lift, push, and twist, and twist. Center, back down. Thirty seconds to go. Stay with this. And come down. Pop the dumbbells down, bring the knees into the chest, into reverse sits, working the lower part of the stomach. Take your hands down, extend your legs up, and now lift the bum off the mat, but lift directly up, okay? So lift up from there and back down. And try not to let the legs do this, okay? Backwards and forwards. You're going up and down. Now if you can keep your bum off the mat now. On that lift, can you feel the lower part of your stomach working? Stay on with it. And time. Bring your feet down, hands behind the head. Lift and twist into the obliques, team. Nice and easy. Can you stay lifted in the center and then twist, lead across with the shoulder. Keep the elbows wide. chin away from the chest. Now when we get halfway, we have an option of taking the feet off the floor. So option, we're here. Little bit longer. And stop. Nearly there, gang. Turn over onto your front. Back extension. Nice and simple to start with, okay? Head down, elbows in, hands by the sides of you, and lift up and lower. Now you can lift your legs as well. Lift up, squeeze, but keep your head down. Now when we get halfway, which we're there now, hold at the top, come down, slide your hands to the sides of your chest, push yourself up, onto the toes, lower yourself down, lift up, hold, hands down, push yourself up, use your knees if you need to, then up on your toes, lower yourself down, back extension, hold, push up. Now, come on up into that plank and stay there. Brace through the core. Now squeeze the glutes. We're right here. Bring the right knee in and then out to the side. Change legs. Same thing. Guys, we've nearly done. Halfway coming up. Good. Can you get that? Keep that knee up high and right round to the side. Hands under the shoulders. Back nice and flat. Nearly there. And stop. Come down. Sit back onto the heels, take the head down and keep it there. Sit back into child's pose. Well done. Okay, hold that stretch. So we want to just sit back, keeping the head down, relaxing through the arms. Good. And then I want you just to come up. Taking the hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let's have the back nice and flat in a neutral position. And let's take some back stretches, okay? So I want you to curl up through the back, drop the chin into the chest, push down through the palms of your hands. And feel the stretch through the arms as you do that. And then curl up again a little bit more through the lower back and then release it. Drop the hips, look forwards. And let's do that one more time. Curl up, hold. And then drop the hips, look forwards. Perfect, well done. From there, take an arm under and hold. Bring your head down to the side. Nice stretch through the shoulder, if you can feel it there, and maybe through your back. And release it, change sides. Hold. And release. Coming back up, tuck your toes under and just walk up to standing. Nice, take a foot to your bum, stretching out through the front of the leg. Perfect. Okay. Okay, let's change legs. And release it. Let's stretch through the shoulders. Again, here, taking an arm across. And then same arm, take it up, stretch out through the back of the arm, keeping the head lifted. Perfect, change arms, take the arm over. And then up. Fabulous, okay. Now for the glutes, release it. Take a foot onto the knee. If you need to hold on to somewhere, then do that. If you can, stay balanced, letting the knee fall out to the side. Feeling that stretch through the glutes. Perfect. Stand and change legs. Come down and hold. And release it. Well done. Team, one big deep breath in. Inhale. And exhale. Well done, everybody. And thank you very much for joining me for body conditioning. And I will see you again very soon.